No.
Wow. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Figure Out on NUZLOCKE. Did it happen?
Warn me, I have chips again!
Hey, but it's so much better if you don't know it's happening, you know?
Why do you do these things to me? I'm sorry, listeners, for my frickin' ASMR chip eating.
Don't apologize for that. It's fine. Okay. So story support, we have to pick John.
My hands are so cold.
Alright, so,
Yeah, just fucking ignore me, that's fine.
It's
What?
okay. It's okay, don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it, hey, but
Don't
it's
worry
fine.
about what? What are you even on about?
Don't worry about it!
Now I'm worrying about it.
You are not internalizing the message of what I'm trying to tell you, Haven. And that is, don't worry about it.
What am I supposed to worry about?
Don't worry about it.
But what?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck, dude.
Don't worry about it. What skill does Tota start off with? Okay.
What a handsome boy.
Oh yeah, no, I love Tota.
Oh no.
What?
I forgot what I was gonna say. You know what I really, really enjoy?
What?
When a character dies. Yeah, just that. No, when a character dies, and, my first response is, oh, that's hilarious. Your first response is, motherfucker, oh my god!
Because you fucking laugh at my suffering every time. Hi,
Yeah.
Duncan Knee Deep, for informing me of your next upload. God damn it.
Have I talked about, how serious Prov works with me?
No, you have not. How does serious Prov work with you?
Alright, so to those that don't know, I do, like, improv, like, competitive improv, whatever. Quote-unquote competitive. Okay, let's not call it that. But technically that's what my team's called. Anyways, and so the last show, actually, I don't do it anymore. I've at this point, graduated and retired, and I'm alumni from that. Now that school is over. But my very last show that I ever did, was very recent. And it was a serious Prov scene that we did. Every team gets to choose what they want to do, and everybody else does comedic improv, and we decided, hey, let's do something different. And we did a serious Prov scene, which means that instead of being a comedic scene, it was supposed to be more dramatic. And I personally love it. My story actually doesn't revolve around that specific thing, but God, that will always stand out in my memory because that was a wonderful, wonderful time. But when I watch other people do serious Prov, again, it's supposed to be dramatic, it's supposed to be serious, it's supposed to be, like, playing to one's emotions more. And if I'm in the audience watching a serious Prov scene, I am grinning the entire time, like a maniacal grin on my face. Which is really weird because people will be going through incredibly tense and serious moments, and I'm sitting there in the audience like, so good! I fucking love this! And I've had people come up to me afterwards and be like, you were like freaking me out how much you were just smiling during that entire thing. I was like, but I love watching your emotions!
It just reminds me of how I am whenever I watch, like, a dinosaur movie or something. Because I remember when I first watched, like, Jurassic World for the first time, I was basically just glued to my seat, and I was just staring. I remember my parents were like, hey, are you okay, man? Because I was just doing nothing but smile like a fucking idiot every time the dinosaurs came on screen.
Yeah.
That was when I was, like, 15, for context.
Yeah, I just have so much fun watching people be so intensely emotional about that kind of stuff, and, like, obviously I don't want to be playing with people's emotions, quote unquote, you know, but, like, it's the concept of, like, watching a dramatic art form done in such a cool way. I'm like, I love watching people capture emotions like that. So it's really different from when I'm laughing at you. No, I'm not laughing at you. When I'm laughing at servants dying, and then on the opposite side we have you freaking out about the servants dying. It's not the same idea, because I'm not laughing at your pain. But it just kind of reminds me of that, like, hey, there's like a serious thing happening, and you're like fucking laughing about it. The fuck's your problem, Haven?
No, you're fine. No, I understand why you're laughing about it. Also,
I'm not the one that puts in fucking hours into grinding these guys off, off video.
Yeah.
Off screen.
Also, I don't know if you understand, if you noticed how high level I'm playing right now. I just did a great combo where I arts carded and used Jean's MP as a way to transition, just to get an arts chain off when it wasn't going to proc because it killed something, and then I fucking annihilated this entire round. So, yeah, I am at big MLG energy right now.
Yeah, we'll see what the comment says about that.
Alright, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna Jean MP right now, because there's no reason for me not to! I'm gonna Jean MP, and everyone's gonna be protected, and I'm gonna get through that mind's eye, and no one can even conceptually die!
I really like Sean's, Noble Phantasm.
Oh, it's beautiful. No, I just think Sean's a great, like, servant in general. She's amazing. I'm really glad that I have her on main.
Yeah, she's definitely a character that I would love to get, but instead I got fucking Nikola Tesla. Fuck that shit.
You know, he's a really strong
I don't
puncher.
care.
You know, he's really
I
strong.
don't care.
Alright.
It's like, I rolled Gilles de Reyes, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm burning him immediately.
Thank you.
You know
Webtoon,
why?
for letting me know that Lore Olympus updated. I'm not even mad because I fucking love that webtoon. But moving on. Anyway.
You know why, Danny?
Why, Haven?
Because I don't care.
That's fair. That is 1000% fair. Shout out to the 1/4 AP cost campaign for helping us get through this story.
Heck yeah!
Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Mozart in front here because even though he's likely to die, at the same time, like, if he does, he saves one of our servants from dying, so whatever.
Nobody likes Mozart.
Mozart's got a cool design. It's a shame about the rest of him.
Also, when I said that, I had no groundings for saying that. I have no problem with Mozart, and I don't know anyone that does.
There is one thing. Do you mind me saying something that happens in Babylonia, but it's not really a spoiler?
Yes.
Okay, then I will not say it. Moving on.
Oh my god, I've never seen his cards before. Those look ridiculous.
Yeah, they do. Mozart looks ridiculous. That is what he does.
Entirely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why is he ridiculous?
Because he's Mozart.
Why does he look like an elf?
Because he's Mozart.
What? But why does he look like an elf?
Because he's.
But why does he look like an elf?
Because he's Mozart.
But why does he?
Because he's Mozart. There, comments. Are you happy that I'm using more arts chains now? Is this making you happy? Comments. I say that, but it's actually really good advice to use them more, so I really have no reason to bitch.
I've been using my arts a lot more.
Well, good for fucking you, Haven.
Alright, fuck off. Fuck off.
I'll fight you, man.
You'll fucking fight me?
I'll fucking fight you, bro.
Fucking fight me, bud.
Bro.
Bud. Hold on, say that again.
No.
No, say that again.
No.
No, I need to hear it.
No.
Wait!
Wait, what?
No, I really need you to say that again.
No.
Please.
No, why?
No, this is a dialectual thing.
What, bud?
Yeah.
What? What about the way I say bud is weird to you?
No, do you say bud often?
Not really.
Oh.
It's not a particularly common thing to say in America. It was, like, before, but it's kind of been phased out. Why?
That's so fucking weird.
You fucking mean it's weird.
Because I didn't realize how weird it was to hear somebody else say bud that's not Canadian.
Yeah, it's not really something people say a lot in the USA.
It's just you were saying bro, and I was saying bud, and then you switched to bud, and I was like, wait, hold on, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
I don't like it.
it?
Well, because there's a very specific way that a lot of people say bud in Canada.
Mhm.
Like just like the whole like, oh buddy, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if people. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm just realizing like that's probably not like a thing that's done in America often, but it's like such a hockey culture thing, like specifically.
Why does that make too much sense to me? Alright, you ready to fucking crush Sanson?
Am I?
Look at how well we're just gonna crush this man.
Oh yeah.
He's getting fucking destroyed. Look at that.
Wickerman to start my NPs is always what I do.
Yeah, especially...
I've got Ku caster on my front line too.
Yeah, because it gives a defense debuff to the enemy, so it makes every other NP hit harder. Granted, it's not a massive one.
It's not like his hits hard in the first place.
No. I mean, it would hit a little bit harder if it were higher level, which it's hard to get it there. That's fine, because that's most
Mine's
RPGs.
a little higher level.
Yeah. Also, that burn lasts an insanely long period of time. Like
I finally watched an enemy die from a burn.
Yeah, it takes a while because burns typically do very little damage compared to, like, poison.
Yeah, but, like, when it finally happened, I was like, oh my god, it can't happen!
Yeah!
I had Ku survive the other day on a boss fight with 1 health left. That was the most magnificent moment I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ku. Ku is so good. We've already done Ku Appreciation before, but like Ku is so great.
Are you kidding me? Every day is Ku Appreciation Day.
It's Ku Appreciation Day today, tomorrow,
Oh.
and yesterday.
Wait a minute, our support is Liz?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
it is.
fine, I guess. I wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. Huh.
Oh, I forgot about the dynamic of those two. That
Yeah,
weird.
I forget about that all the time because I don't like Carmilla very much.
I really like Carmilla, but that's just because I know her proper story.
I like a little bit of Liz. I just think she's cute. I don't really know much about her.
See, I don't like Liz because of the way that they put Liz and Carmilla together in this.
Mm-hmm. Which, as an English major, I'm not surprised by that, Haven.
It's just, I don't like the way that they have, like, characters like Jill and, like, her, where they're like, oh, this is the monster that I turn into, but the younger me is fine. It's like, this is the non-corrupt me, which is, like, I get that concept, but also I'm like, it feels like a weird way of trying to give some form of, like, redemption to these figures. And, like, Bathory, yeah, it's weird.
Especially because, like, okay, admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about Gilles de Rais. I've heard some people say, and this is completely not verified by me, I don't know shit. I've heard some people say that Gilles de Rais may not have done the things that he was accused of, but at the same time, I've heard other people say he definitely did, so I don't fucking know.
I've not seen any sources say that he didn't do this.
Yeah, which is why I'm suspicious, because that sounds like something that just somebody said to say it, and I have no way to verify that it's actually even remotely close to the
My
truth.
one question would be, is that by somebody that likes the character in Fate, or is that by
It is
somebody
by
else?
somebody who likes the character in Fate, so it
sounds
makes me
like they were
believe they are not
biased.
as likely to tell the truth about it.
It sounds like there's some bias.
Sounds like there's some bias. That's exactly what I was
I would
thinking
be
you were
happy
talking
to.
about, but
I'd
yeah.
be happy to look into that more, like I did with Lancelot's fucking sword last time.
Holy
but
shit, she
not right
starts
now.
with an MP. I wasn't expecting that, but it's fine, because I can just use evade on Saber Lily and then we're safe. But still, holy shit, I
Yeah,
wasn't
no.
expecting that.
It's fine. We're good. It's all okay.
I mean, we can make it. That's fine. Here, we might actually kill her this turn if we get a crit. Nah, okay, whatever.
I also really like using Carmilla's Noble Phantasm. Because it's been very useful.
Oh, that's fitting.
Oh, yeah.
That's fitting.
Yeah, sure is.
That's fitting. Anyway. And Habuski. Oh, wait, no. There we go.
Like, if you just put a craft essence with her to make her gain her Noble Phantasm even faster, like, just constantly healing yourself and doing some more damage to them is so nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Carmilla's actually really, really good at getting her MP off quickly because of vampirism.
So fast, yeah.
So...
No, like, I've really enjoyed having her as my servant, and it, like, goes to show that has to be true because I have replaced her, or I've replaced Jekyll and Hyde with her now. And I really, really, really like Jekyll and Hyde.
I am swapping out Castraku for the duration of this mission, because I'm pretty sure this is the Fafnir fight. I don't know that for certain, but I think it is. So I am going to swap in Hassan of the Cursed Arm as an assassin real quick, so that if we need him, we have him.
Please don't die, guys.
I am also going to put in Sasuke Kojiro, and I'm going to swap him so that he has imaginary element and Saber Lily has something else.
Please don't die, guys.
Specifically, oh, by the way, I max limit braked the 4 Cusketeers. This is not the copy that max limit braked on. Tap, 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 tap. I'm synced again. God damn it, this is gonna be a bitch to edit.
More technical difficulties, yeah!
More technical difficulties! Alright. So, as I was talking about before, Haven, I put an essence on Saber Lily that has a chance to heal her by 750 every single turn. Which is generally good if she's going to be in a scenario in which she needs to be healed. Also, you know what? I'm gonna swap her for Dion. Because Dion has a self-evade, and that's really helpful for quests like this. Also, she can remove her own debuffs, and Dion can also give herself a defense up with Mind's Eye. And if Dion dies once, that's fine, because we can burn something else instead. For example, our chance to use Spartacus again. So, Haven, you ready?
As he will after he dies so many fucking times. Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Let's start this fucking quest.
Are you ready?
Yep, I was right. It's the Fafnir fight.
Dragon!
It's the big dragon. I knew Fafnir was going to be soon, but goddamn was I not expecting it to be right now.
We got this. This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I mean, I was able to prepare for it. I got our team set up. We're not caught off guard like we were with Atalanta. We'll get through this. Would you like to know a nickname that Sasuke Kojiro has in this game, by the way?
Would I?
A lot of people call him the Regent of France, because before a lot of assassin-class characters were implemented in this game, he was one of the only characters that was reliable at all during the early parts of the story in France, when you were constantly facing Rider-class stuff. So people ended up using him primarily. So yeah. That's why that's why he has any notoriety in this game whatsoever, is because of launch, basically.
Interesting. Gotta love lore.
That's not even lore.
It's out of game lore.
Out of game lore. That's fair. All right.
Is that what lore is? Does that count?
I don't fucking know, man. I'm just trying. Jesus Christ, how many critical ups do you need?
Enough.
Alright.
Was that not enough?
And now Regent in action. Here we go. Bene, and dead.
Wait,
so yeah.
It's only level 8?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just surprised that dragon was only level 8.
These ones aren't.
No. Kill him dead. Kill him deader than dead.
Killing him dead. I'm saving Kojirō's NP for when we get to Fafnir because that's going to matter a lot. Okay, I didn't even see what happened just now because my footage lagged. I don't know if it's going to happen in the recording or not. I hope not. Siegfried is wonderful, and I love him, and he's the best. Just figured I'd let you guys know that because I know some of you don't appreciate the wonderfulness that is Siegfried. Yeah. Also, if Kojiro dies, it's not the end of the world because he doesn't really have that big of a niche outside of... Wait, is that disengaged? No, it's Vitrify. Okay, cool. But yeah, if Kojiro dies at any point, it's not the end of the world because he doesn't have that big of a niche outside of, like, just pretty much exclusively this singularity. Which is why I'm not shy about throwing him out right now, because that's the primary use he has.
This is his purpose.
Yeah. These recent parts have been long. Like, all of them have been long. Is that okay?
Are you asking me or the people that aren't here in this exact moment?
Yes.
Cool. I'm fine with it.
Cool. Good to know. Alright, now.
Look at that big little crest on his friggin' chest.
Look at that big boy.
Yeah, you can't. He's so big he doesn't fit the screen.
He's so big. Alright, disengage and get Siegfried some health. By the way, to answer a question one of the commenters had before, I know that disengage lets us like remove ourselves from a battle once. I'm not counting that if it's only on a support servant. Like, we can't do that if we don't own the servant. So yeah, we're not allowed to do that. And I know Caster Coup gets disengage, but I also really don't want to waste that because that's a huge deal. So yeah.
For the record, I barely know any of the rules, and I just trust you.
Disengage is the one that lets us only once retreat from a battle early if a character on our party has it.
Like withdraw?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. And then I'm going to use Mind's Eye True on Dion real quick. And I have a couple of Noble Phantasms I can proc off. I think I wasted my instant enhancement just now, but that's fine. I'm going to do that. Siegfried's going to hit a little bit harder than normal because he has MP3 and also Dragon. Habuski, 7. That's not bad for a level 30 support. That's considering that's an area of effect NP. Look at this animation!
Look at that smug-ass smile at the end!
21,000 damage, and he's a 1-star at level 30.
What a smug frickin' smile.
I love Kojiro so much. Now, I see no reason why we shouldn't just NP Kojiro immediately and finish this fight without losing anybody.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's no need to take any risks right now.
These are the fights where the NPs are necessary.
Yeah, this is fine. Let's just skip it. Boom. We probably didn't even need to do that. I'm sure I could have navigated my way around it, but fuck it. I don't care. I just want it over. So yeah, that's a fight done.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with using that command seal there.
Yep, I'm good with it. How long have we been recording? Hold on a second. This is 6 minutes in. The other record. God, this is gonna be split across 3 different visual recordings. God damn it. Alright, the first one we went for 15 minutes, and then the second one we went for 41 minutes, and this one so far has gone for about 7 minutes. Anyway, do we want to do any more of this game, or do we want to call this part here? Oh, wait a minute.
Follow you, sir.
This is the end of France.
So I say we finish it.
Okay. I guess we can do that.
This is the end of France.
Oh boy. Alright, Jean for sport, right?
It's the end of France as we know it.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to putting Saber Lily in that slot because we no longer need that. And I'm gonna switch, not that CE, but I'm gonna switch Hassan over to Matahari. Yeah, I'm good with that. You good with this?
I believe in you.
Okay, let's do this.
Should I?
Wow, Haven.
I'm asking you. Do you have faith in yourself? That's essentially the question I'm asking.
I believe in the you that believes in me.
Well then, I'm believing the heck out of you!
Alright, Haven, do we want this all to be in this part? We want to make a huge long part, or we want to split the parts here?
Bye, guys!
Wait, that doesn't answer my question, Haven!
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. We're splitting it here.
Okay, oh. Alright, I hope you guys have a good night!